In this class, let us learn about energy stored in a capacitor. A capacitor can be charged by connecting the plates to a battery. During charging, one plate acquires positive charge and the other plate acquires negative charge. So actually electrons are transferred from one plate to the other plate. The plate which loses electrons acquires positive charge and the plate which gains electrons acquires negative charge. The work done in transferring the charge is stored as the potential energy of the capacitor. During discharging, this energy is released. Let us calculate the work done in transferring the charge Q from one plate to the other plate. Let us assume at any instant of charging, let Q dash be the charge and V dash be the potential difference across the plates. We know that work done W is equal to VQ. So the work done in transferring a small charge dQ dash is given by dW is equal to V dash dQ dash. For a capacitor, Q is equal to CV, therefore V is equal to Q by C. Therefore, V dash is equal to Q dash by C. The total work done can be calculated by integrating this expression. W is equal to integral dW, which is equal to integral 0 to Q dash dQ dash by C. And this work is stored as the potential energy. So the potential energy U is equal to 1 by C integral 0 to Q dash dQ dash. Integral Q dash dQ dash is Q dash square by 2. As integral x dx is x square by 2. On applying limits, we get potential energy U is equal to Q square by 2C. And if we substitute for Q as CV, we get the expression half CV square. And if you substitute for C is equal to Q by V, we get the expression for potential energy as half QV. And now let us see the energy density. Energy density is the energy stored per unit volume. The total energy stored in a capacitor U is equal to half CV square. For a parallel plate capacitor, C is equal to epsilon 0 A by D, where A is the plate area and D is the plate separation. And the potential difference V is equal to ED, where E is the electric field between the plates. Therefore, the energy U is equal to half epsilon 0 A by D E square D square. And this becomes half epsilon 0 A E square D. The energy density is the energy per unit volume. And the volume of this capacitor is area into separation AD. So total energy by AD. Let us substitute for total energy. AD can be cancelled. So the energy density is equal to half epsilon 0 E square. So we can say the energy is stored in the form of electric field between the plates of the capacitor.